Hi, we're Maya and Emre, and today we're in the Dolomites, Italy.
This is our 4th summer in the row here. It's one of our absolute favorite places in all of Europe. In this vlog, we're going to take you to 3 of the very best peaks in all of the Dolomites. Places that you can't get to by car, and you only have to lace up your hiking boots if you want to.
So let's go.
So let's go to Val Gardena in the Dolomites, the perfect place to find the best summits.
So here I am in this coffin, and I have to say, it is a bit scary. This is probably one of the scariest gondola rides I've ever done. And I'm not sure I'll be running back to do this again. Tell us where we're going today, Maya.
Gran Paradiso.
Ooh, are those your new hiking sticks?
Yes, I don't even know how to get them apart. How do you use this?
To get onto the Coffin Lifts, you can drive directly to the Forcella Sassolungo base station at Sella Pass, but that road is often congested and the parking lot fills up early. The other option is to drive to Plan de Gralba, park your car there, and to first take a gondola, then a chairlift followed by a short walking trail.
We opted for the latter and really enjoyed the ride up. We were especially delighted by the Gran Paradiso chairlift ride. Stunning scenery, extra cushy seats, cool mountain air brushing against your skin, feet dangling over the lush green meadows. It was so relaxing and enjoyable, we did the ride twice, back to back, and promptly got in trouble. Even though we had the 6-day all-inclusive lift pass, we didn't know that you had to wait at least 45 minutes before doing the same ride again. Oops.
It's a very Terminator-like contraption. We noticed a lot of mountain bikers taking the Gran Paradiso lift too. The lifts are specially outfitted to accommodate mountain bikes in the summer, and the trails look like a lot of fun. I might give that a try next time. Okay, ready to get off.
Hi everyone, we're at the top of the Gran Paradiso. So far we have walked very little, but look at what you get. Our car here and we took this lift. Then we immediately took the second lift after a very short walk. So we're here right now at Gran Paradiso with this unbelievable view that is worth the trip itself. We're going to do a short hike, which they claim is easy. And then once we get here, we're going to get on this amazing little lift to this Hütte, Refugio Tony Demetz. And this is nicknamed the Coffin Lift.
The hike from Gran Paradiso to the base station turns out to be easy indeed, especially in this direction since it's slightly downhill. And the views are once again breathtaking. You even see the Marmolata in the distance there.
After a quick 20 to 30 minute walk, we arrive at the Coffin Lifts.
What do you think? It looks kind of crazy, huh? Those little coffins.
I know, I'm a little bit scared, but there's a lot of people here and everybody's doing it, so it must be okay.
Let's give it a try.
Yeah.
Getting onto the Coffin Lifts is a bit like jumping into a bobsled. It requires some choreography and focus. You wait on these markers, then as the cabin passes by you, you need to accelerate and hop into the cabin. The attendants will lock the cabin door from the outside and give you a little push.
And here we are in the gondola going up. Yikes. As you can see, it's a very, very, very tight spot. Only enough space for 2. I'm occupying this gondola all by myself, but Two big guys like me wouldn't be able to fit, or barely, especially not with big backpacks. It's a very unique gondola experience to be in this tiny little cabin, coffin, whatever you want to call it. It's a bit rickety, and occasionally it stops, slows down, or almost stops. And at the top is a refugio. This is where you get a shot of schnapps to stop your legs from shaking. After that, you can enjoy the breathtaking views on either side of the saddle and admire the rock climbers. Back at the refugio, we prep ourselves for the descent, and off we go again, into the coffins and down. Alright, so here I am in this coffin, and I have to say, it is a bit scary. This is probably one of the more scariest gondola rides I've ever done. I think I'll be happy when I'm back down at the base station, and not sure I'll be running back to do this again, but it's certainly an experience worth having at least once on your trip to the Dolomites. And if you're bolder and not as concerned about rattling, shaking gondolas, do it plenty of times. Certainly the view from the top is worthwhile and pretty unique, spectacular, I should say.
Today we begin in the Val Gardena village of Ortisei.
Today we're going to go to the Resciesa. We're going to go up the funiculare here, Stanzerbahn.
We're going to rise 1,000 meters in about 10 minutes without taking a step. Here, the Resciesa chalet's deck opens to a panoramic view across the valley to the jagged Sassolungo and Europe's biggest alpine meadow, the Alpe de Sëuc.
We suggest a 5-minute flat walk to the Casonhütte. This hut is a little more rustic and authentic, and right next to the UNESCO World Heritage Marker for the stunning panorama. Hello, would you like to say something for our YouTube viewers? No?
Now you can decide if you'd like to return from here or do one of the Dolomites' most beautiful walks. It's an easy trail, gentle enough for prams and kids, except for one steep bit right at the beginning and end that lasts about 10 minutes.
We're gonna hike here, but then we're gonna come back and eat here.
So behind me there is one of the most famous backdrops in all of the Dolomites. The beautiful little church with the steep mountains in the background is right on the other side of that valley. So here's another perspective on it without all the crowds. One other thing I want to tell you about this lovely area is there are no ski lifts. So if you want someplace that seems completely wild and natural, this is an awesome hike.
This easy hike brings you to a land of alpine tundra, a unique ecobiome above the tree line. Here, only scrubby grasses, shrubs, and heather can survive.
Look at this. Donkeys, cows, horses, all coexisting peacefully.
This has been such a fantastic walk. It's beautiful through the forest, but like tons of openings with beautiful vistas, and it's like 360-degree views.
Nice backdrop, huh?
We returned to the Casonhütte after enjoying the walk for a couple of hours. So now it's time for lunch.
Pommes?
Yep.
Danke.
Gulasch?
Gulasch finde ich, ja, danke.
Wow.
Und der Salat.
Danke.
To summit our next peak, we also start in the village of Ortisei. And take the Mont gondola, which will bring you up 800 meters to the peak and alpine meadow.
Hi everyone, we just took the gondola from Ortisei up to the top station, and a little trick. The ski lift here, it saves you about 25 minutes, and if you have the Val Gardena pass, this lift is included, and it'll get you right down to the beautiful meadow.
Here we are, heading down the valley on the chairlift. So here you can now see the trail that we're going to take. Once we come down the base station over here, we're going to walk along that path.
You can end your journey to Sëuc here at the Sole lift, or do an easy hike across the meadow, turning around whenever you're ready.
And up here on this bend, we come up on a perfect spot for a little rest or a snack. This little wooden bench here in a most idyllic spot for a quick break while you're enjoying the sound of the stream and these incredible views. Look at this. Woohoo! All right, here we are at the first hut. You can stop here for a quick pit stop, get something to drink, use the bathroom, or just have a seat in the lounge chairs, enjoy the view. Even though we've been here 4 summers in a row, the cuisine here is so seasonal and varied that we've never before tried the amazing Marillenknödel. This is an apricot dumpling, baked and fried and served with sugar, breadcrumbs and butter. It was absolutely marvelous, and they only make it when the apricots are perfectly ripe but still tart. Delicious.
Cheers.
Cheers. Hi.
Where are you going?
I'm going home.
Oh, sad. Another peak you shouldn't miss is Seceda. You can reach this summit with a Seceda cable car and gondola from Ortisei. From there, you can take the Fermata chairlift down and back up for stunning views of the valley. We've covered this spectacular area in our previous video, Best Food and Views in the Dolomites, and really encourage you to watch the video and visit this UNESCO World Heritage Site. The views are literally unbelievable. If you add Seceda to the 3 we've shown you in this video, you now have a great itinerary of the 4 very best peaks for your easy Dolomites adventure. Enjoy your trip and see you next time.
Bye!
Bye!